Are you considering buying a home long distance? Well, I've got 5 great tips to help you. Alrighty, thanks for joining us today, guys. I appreciate it. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. We're going to talk about buying a house long distance today, and I'm going to give you 5 great tips. I know you think it can be very hard to buy a house long distance. Don't worry, it's not as hard as you think. I'm Dawn Sanders. I'm a realtor with Keller Realty in beautiful Savannah, Georgia. Number 5, do your research. Get on the internet, of course, and discover the places that are available to live in that area. The Savannah Low Country area, there are basically 3 counties: Bryan, Chatham, and Effingham County. And there's several places to live, so you want to kind of narrow your search more. Are schools more important to you? Is being closer to work more important to you? Do you want to be closer to the water? Or you want to be in the country? What things are important to you? And even in Savannah itself, do you want to be downtown? Do you want to be south side? Do you want to be closer to 95 out on 204? If you'd like more information about some top suburbs of Savannah, watch my video. Coming in at number 4. Find a local realtor. I work with buyers from out of town all the time. And what I do for my clients is I offer to video houses for them. Not only do I video, we could do a FaceTime so y'all can have immediate questions that they can say, okay, wait, let me see that area again. Okay, cool. Also is I show them around the neighborhood. I'll drive around the neighborhood and say, this is your entrance way. Here's your house. When finding a realtor, you want to find someone who knows the area well and someone that you can trust. I've lived in Savannah my entire life. Also, with finding a good realtor, they are wonderful resources to help find a local lender, to help find a local home insurance agent, and a local inspector. Your realtor can be a wealth of resources for you, and they can give you names of local people to deal with. Number 3, narrow your search. You know, after you looked at so many houses, even online, they all start to go together. So really, truly figure out what's important to you. Is it close to work? Is it close to the schools? Whatever's important to you. And if schools are important to you, I'll put down a link below, greatschools.org. It's a fabulous resource to go where they kind of grade each school system. The way I recommend doing it is, say you have this house and this house. Do not go forward to look at a next house until you have ruled out one of these houses. It's kind of like my rule of thumb. So you're looking at this house. Do you like this one or this one? Okay. No to this one. Okay. Move forward to this one and then look at your next one. Okay. If there's 100 houses and 50 buyers, that would be a buyer's market. So it's all about supply and demand. If there's only 50 houses and there's 100 buyers looking for that, that is a seller's market right now. That information helps you, number 1, that when you're planning to make an offer, it helps you devise the right offer for that, to know how strong of an offer you need in a possible multiple offer situation. Also, it gives you an indication of how fast you need to act if you do find a particular house that you really like. And lastly, number 1 tip. Okay, do you have to sell your house where you're at now in order to move out of town? Well, guess what? Again, your local realtor can help you with that. I have a wonderful, absolutely fantastic network of fellow realtors that I work with. And when I give you someone in your hometown to help sell your home for you, I will not only give you that information, I'm going to check on them, check on you, make sure they're treating you right, follow the whole transaction through. And why this is important is for a concurrent close to happen. Hey, I got a bonus tip for you too. The best thing to do when you're trying to buy a house long distance is, first and foremost, get pre-qualified. And if you don't know a lender, once you find your local realtor, they can give you names of people that they use and trust